Welcome to Crumpets and Kerosene, an actual play 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons game. I am your host, Kelly, and I will be playing Alexander the Blade. And for this special birthday episode one-shot, we are going to be playing what's called Dueling Dragons. And today around the table we have...
your name and character name.
That's perfect.
And your favorite game show.
Oh, yes. Yes. Brent, tell us about yourself.
I'm Brett Marquis. I'm playing Jason Perseus Smithson. And his favorite game, well, my favorite game show is probably To Tell the Truth.
Is that by gunpoint or?
It depends on the day. And Jason's favorite game show is probably some weird sports one. I don't know.
It's called football? It's not a game show.
It's not really a game show. It's a show and
It's
a
like
game.
football trivia.
Cool, right on. Who else do we got?
Hi, I'm Alison, and I play Sophia. My favorite game show is QI, if that counts.
Oh, quite interesting. I love
Yes.
that. Yeah.
Sophia's favorite game show is none, because she's not allowed to watch the television.
Oh, God, so creepy. I feel so bad for her all the time.
So it's just more
She's a
depressing facts.
I'm Jenna. I am from Wisconsin. My favorite game show is Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Huh.
And I play Serene, and her favorite game show is Fear Factor, if that counts.
Awesome. I should have done that.
I'm Lee Baldwin. Today I'm hailing from Germany. I play Alora, one of our bards. And I think my favorite game show personally is Let's Make a Deal. It's a really fun one. It's always kind of off the wall. And I don't think Alora would watch very many game shows. She probably thinks that American Ninja Warrior is a game show, and that's what she watches. It's like they push a button and they compete. That's a game show.
Same thing.
Cool.
I'm Jason. I'm playing from Pennsylvania. I'm playing Quentin the Bloodhound Nosebomb today. My favorite TV show is Press Your Luck. That was the quintessential home from school sick no whammies show.
No.
And Quentin's favorite. Oh yeah. Quentin's favorite game show is probably Match Game 76.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
I know that one.
Gene Rayburn, right up.
There you go. Yep.
Good choice.
Thank you, fellow old guy.
Yeah. Favorite. Wait till you hear my favorite. My name is Brian. I'm from Madison, Wisconsin. My favorite game is the Newlywed Game. If you haven't seen it, go YouTube it. It's hilarious. It's just amazing.
Where's your favorite place to make whoopee?
Yeah. Capital steps. But anyway, I am playing. My character's name is Eris of Stonefist. That's a second edition. He was actually started out a first edition character.
Right on. We got Elder.
And I suppose I don't know if we're just making crap up. I guess his favorite game show is Dragon Feud.
Dragon Feud.
Come on down.
You should enjoy this then.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's our group, and Brian's actually here to help fill in the ranks and joining us for this lovely birthday one shot. So should be fun. Hope you guys enjoy.
Yeah, it's because Merle died. That's why.
Be honest,
Oh,
we
no,
murdered him.
Yeah, Merle said he'd call in on his phone, and I was like, "So we're going with 3 and 3, and I need another person."
So why is this a special birthday episode, Kelly?
Oh, the special birthday is that we have two individuals within the group. Jason, his birthday was this weekend, and same as Lee. So you guys just left Krampus's workshop. You are back in the inn. You're resting up, And as you all fall asleep, you hear a tune kind of ripple through the air. But before you could react, everybody fell into a deep slumber. And as everybody goes
Oh no, I fell into a
unconscious,
deep slumber.
I can kill you. As you fall into this deep slumber, you start to hear clapping and cheering and clappings of hands, and you hear some like really toony music in the background. And you're all standing at podiums on alternate sides. It looks very familiar to all of you. It looks like something like a Family Feud style podiums, and you see on one side you see three people that you haven't met yet, and they look humanish. They're wearing bracers as well. And on your side, Sophia, Jason, and Alora are all standing, and you have little buttons in front of you. There's a floating.
Listen.
I'm gonna push it.
As,
Both of you.
as you jam the button, nothing happens, and you hear in
Aw.
the middle of the room a sword spiraling around, and it looks very familiar. It looks like the one that's on Merle's back, but as you look around, Merle is nowhere to be found. And as his sword spirals and its tip hits the ground, it transforms into a female humanoid creature standing in place, very wicked looking. And she goes, "Welcome to Dueling Dragons!" And you hear a crowd that it's lit up all around you, clapping and cheering on the group. All the lights are going off and everything. And from across the room, you see three other people you don't recognize. And on the board behind the woman, you see 5 little blocks that you would see like in Family Feud.
Quentin, how many shrooms did I take last night?
I think the question is, how many didn't we take last night?
The whole bag is gone, damn it.
You shake an empty bag. You're like, God damn it.
I
Again.
think my button's broken.
Please, everybody stop touching the buttons. They're not activated.
So
My
they've done
button's
this
activated.
before.
And the host steps down. Okay, welcome. On this side, we have from Exeter the team Jason and the Argonauts, and you hear some boos and some like clapping and hoorays, and she
I
points.
flex.
Yeah, she points to the other side, and she says, "And from Zone 2, Colton Brune, we have Hit It and Crit It." She's like, looks down at the card, looks back up. She's like, "Really?"
It says big natural 20s on their little board.
Oh. She looks over.
Namaste.
It has both of them. A little dash.
We couldn't decide on a name, so we used both of them.
Yes, we're gonna. have
Just
to
2
talk-
question marks afterwards. They're like, pick one.
Name anyway.
We had the same problem. We couldn't figure out a name, so I just was like, mythology.
Interesting. Oh, welcome. Well, we'll get to interview each of your groups as soon as we do this first round. So, will one of you from each team come join me up here at the podium? And you hear more clapping, and the lights are flashing, and a podium like comes up out of the ground, and it has 2 buttons that kind of point out little stand for each person.
Ladies first.
Cool. I'll go.
Okay.
I said ladies.
The 2 bards are running out.
Bard on
Already facing off.
Bard on Bard action.
You play the guitar too? Oh, they immediately go into combat. No.
Cooling good.
The loops are out.
Dueling banjos.
Gloves are off
Yep.
because it'd be really hard to play with gloves on. So
Oh, welcome. Serena. Oh, welcome. And Laura. All right, cool. So, how this works, bards, folks, 3 names to 2 groups. I got it. Okay. The way this works is we will ask a question that we have asked one person within the realm to ask 100 of their best friends the answers to these questions, and to please stop playing the instrument, madam. Serena puts the guitar back on her back. Okay. All of a sudden you hear a bunch of banjos going off in the background. He's like, she looks over and she's like, okay, nope, we're good, everybody. Thank you. Okay, so we've asked a person
Keep paddling. I hear banjos.
from across the realm, and they've asked 100 of their closest friends. So we're going to go ahead and throw out this question. First one to hit the buzzer will get to answer first, and if you don't get a correct answer, it's up on the board, then the next person has a chance to answer the question, and it'll go back and forth until someone gets an answer. And then once that happens, we'll go over to their table. Pulls out this card. So she pulls out a card, and so what we're gonna do, how you guys are gonna decide who goes, you're gonna roll a d20. Whoever has the highest will determine who gets to go with the question first. So the question for the group, and this question was sent in by Dungeons Duels Group. Which extra dimensional being is most likely to grant a player a wish?
Jason hits his buzzer.
Sir, your buzzer is not working.
So we roll first now?
Yep, both of you roll d20. Whoever has the highest.
You'll go first. I got 3.
She got
Oh my god! Wow, okay.
All right, Alora. So, do you need a repeat of the question, or do you want to?
I'm going to say, in a general sense, I'll say, well, a devoted follower could get a wish from their patron.
Yes. Okay. And she points up at the board, and she goes, "From their patron." Okay, so Serena.
Well, people might believe in different.
So we're asking for the name of
Yes.
a being, or not a type.
A name.
A name.
The question. Would you like a repeat of the question, or are you good?
I'm good.
Okay.
Who is Joaquin?
Okay, going back to Alora. Same question.
I have to go away from gods because I don't know much about him.
You can think Norse gods, Greek gods.
I don't know anything about him. I wasn't allowed to read the Bible when I was a child, if that gives you any idea about
None
my
of these
background.
people are in the Bible, so you're okay.
That's
What do you
not the
think is
point,
in the
but
Bible?
Good job.
Unless you're reading the Norse Bible, and then yes, they'll be all over it.
So I'm going to say a friendly dragon.
A friendly dragon. All right, Serena.
Come on, Serene. Let's get that
Go with
steel. Come on, honey.
Let's go with Bahamut.
We're going for
Maybe.
Bahamut. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, Alora.
My goodness. Okay.
You do know that with your sense that being an atheist person, you know that like Norse gods, Egyptian, and Greek gods would fall into this category of question.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Odin. I know
Oh,
that
yeah.
one because he was in Thor.
Odin. Okay.
Yes.
21 points jump up on the board. So we'll give you guys
All right.
21.
Oh, we're gonna play. We're gonna play.
Jason now wakes up from his slumber. Yep. So, all right, and she follows you over to your podium with the other people. So, go ahead and tell us a little bit about each of you. What's your name and where you come from?
That's probably you first, Laura. Since
Yep.
Well, my name's Alora Smith. I come from the United States, more specifically West Virginia.
Well, welcome. She moves on to the next person.
Your last name's Smith.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Smith's son.
Wow, you're a big
Maybe
burly guy.
we're like distantly related.
What's your story?
I'm Jason. I'm stuck here, I guess. Is this a dream?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Moving on. Oh, aren't you just an adorable little girl?
I'm Sophia.
Hi, welcome. Okay, right on. Okay, coming back.
Okay, hi.
So, Mr. Jason, same question. Would you like a repeat, or do you think you might have it?
I might need a repeat. What's
Okay. Well,
Question?
the question for you, I know you're probably sleeping over there. I saw you dozing off when she was up here answering questions.
I was trying to get my button to work.
Your button does not work here. That is for a different show.
Oh,
We multi-purpose. The actual button's up front over there on the podium.
Jason's
probably-
gonna walk over and hit the
Sir,
button.
please come. And she walks over behind you. She's trying not to be frustrated. And she walks up into the podium. She's like, all right, Jason, so which extra-dimensional being is most likely to grant players wishes?
That's a good question.
It is. What do you got?
Who's most likely to do it?
Yeah,
Just like out of the kindness of their heart?
absolutely. I've asked it 3 times.
So I don't
Who
I
does
can't
anything
think
out of
of
the kindness of their heart?
any good ones. Yeah,
Well, they don't have to be good. You don't have to like them. Just who do you think?
I would say like a genie.
New genie. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please go back to your podium. Young lady, why don't you just come up here? Because I know he's going to just press the button for you. Why don't you come on down over here? And do you have an answer to the question that, or do you need
Jason hits the button.
son of a bitch?
He hits it and runs back.
Yep.
Hades?
Hades. Do we have Hades? Oh, I'm so sorry. And she hands you a sucker. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, thank you.
You're
I didn't
welcome.
get a sucker.
And
You
she's-
weren't supposed to be playing.
She scurries back over to Alora. So, would you like to try again? One more wrong answer, and it goes to the other team.
So now the question is extraplanar deity, like being, not just creature or.
Extra-dimensional being.
I mean, Jin.
Jin, do we have Jin? I'm so sorry. Okay. And
I think that's a genie.
Yeah, I don't know if he was going for specific words, but oh well.
We're looking at specific people. You got one of them. You got 21
I don't
points.
think any of them
I
would give
got
a
it.
You
wish
got-
just for shits and giggles.
You got Odin. Well, that's what they submitted. All right, folks. Welcome from Kaltenbrunn. All right, cool. Nice to meet each of you. Why don't we? We'll start with you. Like looks around, and she's like, you sir, you. And she points at Quentin.
Hi, thrilled to be here. I think wherever here is.
Hellish nightmare. Go ahead.
It is a hellish nightmare.
Yeah.
It's also one of the worst mushroom trips I think I've ever been on.
Hey, you both.
You know who grants wishes and then is a total dick about it? That Loki fellow.
Loki. Do we have Loki? Oh, I'm so sorry. All right.
Oh,
Oh, look, he wouldn't do that.
Walks over there. So, how about you, sir? How about you?
Yeah, I've been thinking about this, and the first couple of answers I came up with been already rejected, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's the game.
Yeah, no, I get it. So I'm going to take a stab in the dark here. I'm going to say Aphrodite.
Aphrodite. Do we have Aphrodite? All right, 37 points. Jump up on the board.
Love that answer.
good answer. Good answer. All right.
All right.
Glad you're here, mysterious stranger.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell I got here. I didn't get any of those mushrooms, so.
All right, Serena, you get one chance. Now we're back at the top of your group. You get one chance to come up with an answer. If not, then we'll move on to question 2.
I'll go with Athena.
Athena! And 22 more points jump down on you guys' score sheet. All right, cool.
All
I've
right.
seen her
Yeah.
do that.
And
There's no logic here.
she's like, I didn't write the questions, folks. They're just coming in from folks from all over the realm. Okay, the next 2 contestants, please join
Feels
me.
like he's granting answers to move things along.
Oh, is that me?
The lady.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll go up to the thing and hit the buzzer.
Sir, if you do that again without my permission, I'm gonna banish you.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. So, right. Okay. Who's? She looks over at the other team. Who's coming over here to?
All right. I'm up. Let's go. Let's do this. You're going down, big fella.
Okay, you're Quentin.
Yeah, I'm Quentin. Sorry.
I forgot that was my name for a second.
Who the hell is Quentin?
You did a lot of shrooms last night.
Hi, I'm Jason.
Great.
Yeah. I don't have time to make friends. I ain't here for that.
Ooh.
Oh, what are you here
That's-
for? Did I hear you ate some bad mushrooms or something?
I don't know what I'm on, but I'm gonna win this game.
Huh.
Ooh.
What did they look like? I need to know what to avoid.
Well, they were brown and they smelled like shit. So the normal mushrooms.
Oh, okay, I would definitely avoid those then.
Okay, what's your question,
Okay.
Genie lady? Let's do it.
All right. I just was so curious about your guys' conversation.
Are you a genie?
Okay, this next
I
question.
didn't wish for this, just to be clear.
And this question was sent in by Dungeons Duels Group. What spell is a wizard most likely to use against a group of bandits holding you hostage?
I rolled a 9 on that one.
I also got a 9.
Oh,
All right, well let's do that again.
5.
Quentin hits the buzzer.
all right, cool. All right, sir. All right. So, what do you got?
Wizards, they love shooting off them magic missiles all the time.
All right, magic
Pew
missile.
pew pew.
All right, we have magic missile. 27 points jump down on your score sheet. All right, Mr. Jason, you may go back to the other podium. Most likely, you'll just stand there. So,
I'm just
Quentin,
gonna quietly hit the button.
oh my God, sir! They walk over to Quentin's table, and as you walk behind the counter, and the lady walks over to Serena. Okay, what about you? Do you need a repeat of the question, or do you got it?
No. Fireball?
Fireball. Oh, that's number 1. Congrats.
All right, good answer. Good answer.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
Walks over to Eris. All right, sir. What do you got?
I'd like a repeat of the question, though, please. Thanks.
The question is, what spell is a wizard most likely to use against a group of bandits holding you hostage?
Well, geez, they'd have their hands tied. How about sleep?
And we got sleep.
All right, sleep.
16
All right, good
points.
answer.
Ooh, okay. All right. We'll come back up to the top. There's 2 more questions out there to be answered. So we'll go ahead and go back to you, Quentin.
Let's see. Oh hell. How about expeditious retreat?
All right. Expeditious retreat. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
She walks over to the other table. All right, you guys have a chance. You get, there's 2 answers left up on the board.
Everard's black tentacles.
Oh, black tentacles. Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
that's what I would do.
It's always with the tentacles.
Can is it a wizard, not you, Sophia?
Oh, I'm a wizard.
So
I'm a
of
magic
sorts, I
wizard.
suppose.
Animated.
I
I
have a-
offended for her.
Necromancer or something.
Well,
I have a clarifying question.
oh, yes.
So
yes.
the way that the question's phrased, I'm not sure. Is the wizard the captive, or is the wizard trying to get you out of captivity?
You know what? I'm just following what the question was written to me and repeating it back to
Okay.
you. Okay. Well, thank you.
Teleportation circle.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, my gosh.
Stupid wizard. Then.
Stupid
Bad
child.
wizard.
Okay. All right. Can I,
Very bad wizard.
oh, okay. Jason. Oh my God, sir, Jason, stop
I'm
hitting.
gonna hit the button.
please
Uh,
stop with the button.
Chain lightning?
Chain lightning. Oh, dang! I'm so sorry. Okay, we're gonna be moving on to the next question, ladies and gentlemen, and
We're
so
not doing good.
We'll never know what wizards would use.
I bet
I-
Bernie.
can I get the next 2 contestants on the board and all the answers to all these all the questions will be posted on our Facebook and Instagram and social medias.
What the hell is a Facebook and an Instagram?
All right, who's up for question 3?
Me.
Roll an 8.
Sophia's
Go on, other guy. You're up. New guy. All right.
Roll an 8.
Remember, the answer's probably not tentacles.
Okay.
And it
I mean, it might be. Are
The
we in
question
Japan?
revolves around octopuses, yes.
What does an octopus have?
What? little lady, I ask the questions, not you. I know the answer.
The other way around.
No.
It's my game show now.
Oh my god.
Look at me! Look at me! I'm the sword now.
She
Did somebody turn all the lights off? Why is it get so dark in here all of a sudden?
She's like, oh my gosh, that reminds me. She turns around and takes the sword off of her back, and she plants it into a couple of steps leading up to like the main board. And all magic is dispelled in this area currently once the blade is planted.
Oh.
So totally forgot to do that. Sorry, folks. Looks down out. She
Should have shot it off sooner. I knew it.
Ouch.
Man, we
Okay.
should have been shooting off magic missiles at her right off the bat.
I was gonna say.
Here.
I've been shooting off for a while. I don't know.
Oh no!
That's why he's behind the counter, just kind of staring
Yeah.
off in the distance.
Is that why that button keeps dinging?
I think it's
Question 3. And this question was sent in by Dungeons Duels Group. What monster are level 1 characters most likely to encounter when doing a dungeon crawl?
Rolled an 8.
Oh, I rolled a 2.
Oh, all right, sir. What do you got?
Cobalt.
And do we have
Good
Cobalt?
answer. Good answer.
All right, we have Cobalt. Cobalt.
All right. Good answer.
Okay, going off to the team. I'm so sorry, young lady. Here's another sucker. And
Oh, thank
she
you.
comes off.
Please
Okay.
put a sociopathic child so she doesn't kill you.
Oh, Snickers.
Quentin, what do you need a repeat of the question, or are you good?
Level 1 monster. How about goblins?
Do we have goblins? That's number 1.
All right.
All right. All right, going down to
Green. It's maybe zombies.
zombies. Do we have zombies?
Okay, sure, zombies. Yeah.
Oh, zombies. Not
What?
zombies. I don't know what dungeon they're in, but okay.
Never played through Death House. They definitely have all kinds of
All right.
there.
Going back up to the top.
That's where
Eric,
Sophie's from.
I
I
will.
just want to clarify that I don't think there are actually any zombies in Death House. Sorry.
fair enough.
Calm down there, spooky spice. All right, wait your turn.
When I was a young man, I fought and killed many skeletons.
Skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what dungeon they're in, but there is no skeleton at the first level. Okay, going over. Thank you much for your participation. And she walks over to the other group. We'll start with Alora.
I got one.
Okay.
Rats?
Do we have rats? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh,
What?
There, are you kidding me?
They must be
Jason.
playing 5th ed. They'll probably find dragons at level 1.
No, those
Who
are
is it?
0 editions.
I
That's,
caught a dragon at level 1.
that's first edition.
Put the
stuff.
baby gloves on everything.
Jason, what would you like?
Knowles?
Do we
Oh,
have
no.
goals?
I don't know.
All right, 14.
What?
points.
Yes,
People answering.
I figured all the other things didn't make sense, so
wow.
they were just
This is
naming.
crazy.
Sophia, what do you got?
It's a dragon. Say dragon.
Yeah, right.
My first character
Aim for
did kill a dragon at level 1. I just want to say that.
A wormling?
Literally just smashed on the poor dragon that crawled out of its egg.
Shot the fucker in the eye. No, I'm just thinking about Death House. So, a ghast? A ghoul?
Ghoul, do we have
God, skeleton and zombie didn't make the
ghoul?
list.
Oh, it's so sorry.
Oh, did
Rat
I get
wasn't-
another lollipop?
No, unfortunately, you're not at the podium, and I can't just keep giving
Jason's
them
going to go to the podium.
out.
Just hands outstretched in front of him.
All right, and Laura, this is your last chance.
Level 1.
Seems to be popular monsters.
Holder.
Yeah.
Bit older.
Tiamat.
Dude,
Maybe not.
I don't want to mess this one up. Okay, so I'm going to say
Small rock.
Verisite Goblin.
Yep.
And
So
other goblin is not an acceptable answer.
Second goblin.
Goblin Dragon boss.
I'm trying to think of the right word. Like I know what I'm imagining, but I can't remember the right word for it. It's like a sprite.
A sprite. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, unfortunately, that is not the correct answer. All right, well, that puts us at our third question that we've answered. So let's go ahead and talk about our grand prize for the winning team, since the score has been stacked right now. And she points at a pillar that slowly comes up, and you see this very old, it looks like an egg of some sort, and it looks...
All right, Serene, let's do it, sweetheart. Let's go. You're up, sweetie.
All right.
And she points over at the podium, and she said, "Oh, this is a beautiful, nicely aged dragon egg, ready to be hatched any day now, and it is the winning prize for the winning team."
Want that?
I hope I can help you guys win that.
Don't put that evil on me.
I
And
don't
she's
know
like,
if I want a dragon. What color
I'll
is
take it. I'll take it.
Does it go with my aesthetic?
That's I was
The
gonna say
dragon
that.
do yoga.
and she said the opposing team will win the collar to help keep the dragon tamed.
Team, here's a dragon. They've got the collar.
All right, can we have the next two contestants come up here to the podium?
Farts.
Us again, I guess.
Back
Yeah.
to the birds. Okay. All right, ladies, welcome. This next question comes from Trent from Rollers Delight Group. What
I hit the
is-
button.
She's like, hold on, let me finish. What is the one thing you never want to run into in a dungeon? Go ahead and roll your...
Dang.
16.
I got an 8.
Okay,
Okay.
all right, Alora.
It's cute.
Cube, gelatinous cube. All right, that's number 1.
Oh, thank God. All right, pressure's off. I got one right.
Woo, we got points.
That's 30 points. Congratulations.
A little bit of fire, and you got a pile of fucking treasure right there.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Sorry,
But you don't want to run into it, is the point.
My face.
Because then you're
burns.
stuck and you're in a cube.
I guess. Yeah.
Depends
All
on
right.
what definition of run into we're using.
Yeah, I was thinking quite literally.
Oh, yeah.
She kind of bows her head a little bit. All right, Mr. Jason.
Hi.
Oh, you're not going for the button? Congratulations. All right. What would you say your answer would be?
What I wouldn't want to run into a dungeon?
Yes.
Dragon.
A dragon. Do we have dragon? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's 1.
I was gonna say mother-in-law, but
Oh,
Hey.
I'm so sorry. I had a discrepancy in the points. I was actually only 10 points for that one. I'm so sorry.
what? You taking points away from me?
No, it was just a clerical error. The powers of be just...
I don't need
message.
magic to kick your ass.
Okay, moving on. She walks over to
Aw.
the next person.
A hole?
A hole. Oh, I'm so sorry. And she moves down the line. Okay.
I thought that was a good answer.
That's a good answer.
I did too.
Oh,
Open pit
all
trap.
right.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to run into an open pit trap.
Nope.
Mhm.
Okay, Alora. Coming back up to the top to you.
I'm going to say a pressure plate.
Oh, do we have pressure?
Is that too
plate?
specific?
Yeah, you know what? You should probably broaden those terms.
Trap.
Oh,
It's a trap.
It's a
do we have
trap.
a trap? And she points up, and spike trap pops up on the sheet.
Oh, spike trapped. Okay,
you get
that's fair.
You get 50 points. That was number 1 of the options. Congratulations. All right, moving down
So it's
to
my turn, and then we get like 40 points instead.
Mr. Jason.
Well, don't fuck it up, Jason.
Sorry.
Goddamn button.
Mr. Jason, what would you like to go for?
Well, since Spike Trap was on there, I'm gonna say Acid Trap.
Do we have acid trap? Oh, thank God. And she walks over to the other side.
Rude.
All right. Mr. Quentin, what would you like for your first?
Well, judging by the quality of some of these other answers, I'm gonna say the thing you don't want to run into in a dungeon is a dragon.
Uh,
He already said dragon.
Used.
it
Oh,
was already said.
Oh, it was already
never
said?
mind. I'm sorry. She puts her hand back down. Go ahead and well, why don't you stick away from stuff other people have said? I want everybody wake up, okay? Come on. She claps her hands. We got an audience here.
I'm sorry. I was thinking of, I don't know, maybe if I were a father and I had a small child who came into the room while you were all talking, and I would have to deal with that nonsense. That's just where my head was at.
Yeah, fair enough.
A weird thing to think about.
Right.
What
Well,
if?
I'm on mushrooms right now. All right. Things I don't want to run into
think.
in a dungeon. How about like a giant rock rolling down the hallway?
Giant rock. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh,
Like in Indiana Jones, with that
I'm totally on board with
Oh my
you.
god.
yeah. that good looking space cowboy guy with the giant rock. Come on now.
I'm so
Look
sorry.
into my eyes, Quentin. We are winners.
Harrison Ford.
100 people did not agree with your assessment, and
Well,
Not
100
even
people
one.
can fuck right off.
Not even one.
Fuck you, 100 people.
okay. So
I have room in my heart for 100 hates. It's fine.
Well,
That's the maximum.
actually, we got 50 or 60 of those hates, so we're good with 60 of them.
so Mr. Coming down the line, Aries, what do you got?
Yeah, I kind of there's hey, dragon's not on the list.
Right?
Right?
Definitely not.
And black puddings are, first level characters love black puddings,
It's probably on the list.
Right. But true.
Good answer.
True but fair.
I'm gonna say, and we've already covered traps seemingly extensively, so I'm gonna say a dead end.
A dead end.
All right. Yeah. Good answer.
Oh, I'm so sorry. She walks back.
Not a
into the
good
middle.
answer. Not a good answer.
All right.
Funny.
So Serena, without
Fear-
looking,
Fear
without
of
looking,
annihilation.
I'm so sorry. Oh, it just happens to fall down that way, and she walks back over. Mr. Jason and Quentin. All right. Okay. So, Mike Moe would like to ask this following question: what don't you like about henchmen?
13.
I got a 14.
Oh,
Okay.
you're first.
All right.
Right.
What don't I like about henchmen?
Yep.
When there's too many of them.
Let's see. All right. Too much talking in the tavern. I guess we can go ahead and put that with that. She's like, I don't know why
Yeah,
this in my ear.
There you go.
Okay. I guess
I
we're
mean, that
going.
kind of correlates.
I guess we're going with like answers. And she looks over at this like dark, like cobalt, double pane glass, and you can actually see inside of it. And you see a guy with like a headset, and he's like,
Close enough.
Okay,
He
well,
says.
folks, I guess we can go with like item or answers to your questions. Okay, all right, thank you. All right. Yes, going over to the other side here, and you, sir, got 10 points for your question. Good job. All right, going down the line, who do we got? Serene.
Low XP.
Low XP. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, moving on. Oh, thank God.
I thought that was a good answer.
Yeah, good job.
What don't I like about henchmen? They're a drain on my coffers.
Okay.
Good answer.
Oh, it's still treasure. Okay, awesome.
All right. Good answer. Keep it alive.
That is. All right, Mr. Quentin, back at the top to you, sir.
All right. How many answers are still left?
There's still 3. Sorry, 3.
3 answers. What don't I like the most about henchmen? When you burn all your good spells on them.
Oh, burning spells. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh, yep. I'm so sorry. She walks over to the other table. All right, Laura, what do you think? Same question. Do you need to repeat?
No, I think When their walk speed is too slow.
Walk speed.
They can't keep up.
We are in a video game. That's what I'm gonna go with.
We're gonna go walk speed. Okay, run.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Run. Run.
Nice
Run when they see monsters. I guess we're just correlating the.
What?
word that you
Oh,
have.
well, that's not.
Definitely
Whatever.
not.
Yes, that's totally what I meant.
Yes, take
Can I
that.
give a thumbs up?
I feel again is this if this is speeding up to keep some sort of momentum going for an episode. I don't.
You want another shroom? Queen?
We
No,
ate
you're
them
all
all.
out. It was already
We're all-
established.
That's how we got here.
Mr.
I
Jason.
got this.
I got create food and water. Does that?
They're always failing.
Food.
Oh, they're always failing.
I got a spell for that. Hypnotic pattern.
Oh, that's 50 points. Oh my gosh.
Woo!
They're lazy. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or-
that's what it sounds.
And
They are
she looks
Henchmen
up.
are lazy.
She looks up at the podium or at the little guy, and she's like, "Why don't we just stick with straight answers?" Okay, all right, thank you. Okay, cool. And Sophia.
Chance.
Okay.
When they unionize?
When,
You know
That's
about
number one right
unionizing.
there.
yeah, there we go.
Sounds like a bunch of whining.
Yep. Yep. That's another 15 points. All right. You guys are catching up. Well, cool. Awesome. All right. And she walks back to the. Oh, fuck. Just scrolling down to the next set of questions here.
That's me.
Not good.
right?
No, they're good. Okay, so.
Oh no, that's Sophia.
Oh, God. Can we have the next set of folks come up?
That's me.
What was
All right,
that?
Eris. Time to make
Get
a
'em.
small child cry.
Get him, Sophia.
Here we go. Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, 16.
10.
Okay, Sophia, you'll go first. The question from Clan Clash Mike Mao: things you don't hope happen when you open the doorknob.
You see a horrible monster?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. She hands you another
Not on the
sucker.
list.
Pick number one.
Come on for the steal, Eris. Come on for the
You
steal.
did it. You
I
got
feel
it.
like I gotta take a hit to get these answers right, or something.
I'm gonna say electric shock. You don't want to give me electric shock.
Don't want to get shot. Electric shock. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry.
Jehovah's Witnesses.
Jehovah's Witness.
Oh, that is so true.
Is that your
I guess
Uh.
cultists, dragon cultists, is that what we call them here?
Cultists of Jehovah.
what's-
Cultist is such an ugly word.
They're not Scientologists.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, going back.
Geez. If I turn the doorknob and a pit opens up underneath me.
Okay.
Be more broad.
Oh, a trap goes off. Okay. Yep.
All right.
And that was 15 points. Okay, so
Open up a door. I don't want a dimensional portal to be there.
Ooh, yeah, good
That's
answer.
a good one.
Good
Uh,
answer.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir.
Oh.
No? Yeah.
All right. What's the next
I
one?
was gonna say that takes mine off the list.
Right.
Come on, Serene. Keep us alive, sweetie. Come on.
Yeah.
So when you open a door, you don't want it to be a mimic.
Don't want to
Yes.
Nick. I'm so sorry. Oh,
What?
back,
People love mimics.
back to the
I love
back
mimics.
to the.
Ain't nobody love a mimic.
No.
Okay, but people love the concept of mimics, so I thought it would be on the list.
I
Yeah,
thought it would be on the
okay,
list
so-
too. Who would say mimic?
You could
Back-
love them for a short time.
Back to the top. Back to the top with 2 strikes.
I've seen that video.
It's a false door.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Have these people never opened doors in this game before? Is that what's
I'm
happening?
not sure.
I think so.
I think they're just turning the handle.
Oh, they did only say about the handle, right?
Well, that's why I thought it would be mimic.
She walks
Yeah,
back over to
yeah.
the other team. All right, folks, you get one chance.
What?
I'm just playing. All right, go ahead from the top.
That's
To
a
top
lure?
me.
Yeah,
Okay.
miss-
My answer is the room is full of water.
Full of water. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay.
Can I get the question again?
Yes, the question is things you hope don't happen when you turn the doorknob.
Get poked by a needle.
Well, gosh darn, that's a really good one. Survey says, I'm so sorry. Okay,
Oh.
moving on.
It's locked. I'm sorry, I don't get another guess. But
That's actually a pretty good guess.
Yep.
too late for that.
Your
was
mom
my
is showering
second.
behind the door? I don't know.
Yeah, mother. Sophia, what do you got?
The room is full of bees.
Bees. Full
Yes,
bees. I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh.
Not the bees!
People are just not concerned about the right things.
Right?
Okay, so this one, oh man, this one comes all the way from Holland. We have Heroes of Belridia. Their question,
I don't speak Hollish, so that could be a problem.
Polish. Thank you.
their question is, what would you do if you had to pirate walk the plank?
If I had a pirate walk the plank, or if I was walking the plank.
It says pirate walk the plank.
So
So-
if you were pirate walking the plank.
Yep.
So if you were the pirate walking the plank.
Yep.
What was
And
the
is
first part of the question?
does pirate in English as they do in Dutch?
Yeah. So the full
Okay.
the full what would you do if you had to pirate walk the plank?
All right. I think this is Alora and
This is the bards. Yeah, this is a bard off.
Okay.
Team Birds.
I would sing them a song.
you
The
gotta,
sea
you
shanty.
gotta hit the button.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, I got 20.
You go first.
Oh, great for you!
Well, I mean, if you got a 22.
How did you get a 22?
Ah.
A 20 as
Am I
well.
not supposed to roll my D100?
No, don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Whoops.
Okay,
She doesn't
so
like decks, that's all.
Yeah.
If I had to pirate walk the plank right before I hit the water, I think I would say, now you'll never find the treasure.
never find the treasure. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Ah, okay.
Come on, Serene, you're up for the steal,
Okay,
sweetie.
So I would say, well, if I was not a very nice, calm person, I would say, see you in hell, you dirty bastards.
That's a good answer. That's pirate talk. Pirates say that.
Right.
See you in hell. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Ow.
Come on, Alora, you got this.
I'm gonna say cast breathe water.
Good call.
Cast, breathe water. All right. Oh, I'm so sorry. Casting is. Excuse me. She looks over at the thing. Yes, I know. Understand casting. It doesn't work.
So we are allowed to cast spells then?
No, negative. You do not cast spells in this room.
No, not here.
No, on the plank.
Oh yeah, you can
On the
do whatever you
theoretical
wanna do.
plane.
Oh, okay. I cast polymorph on myself then.
Polymorph.
Good answer.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
No.
Could
I
one
would
of
like
you
to
get
turn
it
into a
right so
fish or
we can
something.
like do the bench thing?
I'm working on it, Jason. Get off my dick. God.
I'm gonna call my
I knew it.
I think.
We're not switching yet.
say you're not top, just jump off.
Remember, you can call
I'm gonna
someone.
say, oh gosh, something to say.
Dun, 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 dun.
You're not helping, Kelly.
That's Jeopardy.
I know that show is on next. We have adventures from all around going into that one.
Wait, you got
Jump
Jeopardy in
on
hell
it.
too?
Bloody.
I would say jump on it like a diving board.
Jump like a diving board. I'm so sorry. Wow, this one's a real hang up, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, we got to put ourselves in the mind
I
of
got
a
it. I got it.
swashbuckler.
I got it.
Okay,
Wish we
You
had a
got this,
swashbuckler here.
Okay. So what I would do is I would refuse to walk the plank and I'd kick them in their fucking face.
Good answer.
Oh,
Kick to the face.
Boot to the head.
Oh my God! Here we got yep. Fight them all. Okay.
all right, good
Fight them
answer.
all,
Fight 'em
alright.
all.
I see the
All right,
track
son.
we're going down here.
That's-
All right.
We're
That's
trying to push Serene to violence.
that is.
I
15
feel like we're all
points.
being pushed to violence today.
15 points. Okay, going back over to the Colton Broom team. Yes, or the hit it or crit it or natural 20s. Oh my
Big
God!
natural 20s.
Big natural 20s.
Big natural swing.
Hey, that's some fan art for this one.
I mean, that's a really
Hey.
small like band, actually, but that's
What's the D&D?
not how bras are measured.
They're not measured by dice bags? Oh.
You're still wearing
If you have a
it.
number, it usually refers to your
the case
cage.
should be like this.
She'd be like, yeah, be like a little tiny
Yeah.
pole.
Mr.
What
Quentin.
the hell?
I'm gonna say, you know what? If I was on a plank and Empire's gonna push me off, I would do what that handsome fella from that Star Wars movie did, and I would like jump off, but then grab on the end of it and bounce back on top of the plank, and everyone go woo, and then I'd get my sword from that little robot fella.
Okay, so going down the line.
Yeah. So I'm about to jump or walk the plank. Yes. Swan
What would you
dive.
say? Swan dive.
Great swan dive into the water.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe. What would you say as you're walking the plank? Maybe let's go down that route.
Okay, the only question we've gotten right is kick someone in the face. So
That's usually my answer.
that's all. That's not saying.
Are you giving me a chance to say something different? Is that-
Right. The answer to
All
that.
right.
question-
Then what would I say? I'd say, one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Nice.
She just rips the card in half and goes,
Hey, wait, we get
Oh,
an
I had
answer
a good
too.
one. So come back to
Look
us.
here,
yet.
evil devil
I
lady,
can't-
you
Yeah.
did this to yourself. You brought us here.
the card swoops back into her hand and reseals together, and she's like, okay. Well, walks over to the other side. All right.
I
Wait,
have
Serene
an
has to
idea.
get it wrong.
All
Oh,
right.
that's true.
This is your guys' second. Yep. What you got?
You have to ask that lady over there first.
All right.
Shut up, Jason.
Well, it's not our turn yet.
Who's
Well,
turn?
now
turn?
you're goody two shoes,
Do we
huh?
get points for not cheating?
There are rules you need to follow in a game.
He's right.
This isn't
He
sports.
is absolutely right.
As he's holding out his trophy, I'm a winner.
I plopped the trophy on the table.
We
I
just
roll my
reject
eyes.
them and, like, otherwise.
So, little Sophia, what would you think?
Tried.
I would walk to the end of the plank, gaze down at the waves, and hold my arms wide open, and I would say, in his house at Dwalia dead, Cthulhu lies dreaming, and I would leap into the water to be saved by our Dark Lord.
I don't think Sophia's playing the same game we are.
You're like-
Is that the right answer?
She turns and looks at you. She turns and looks at the guy at the top, and there's 3 people standing there. They're like, "Ugh." they give a thumbs up because they don't want to die, and they say,
Give me all the points. Cthulhu demands it.
I'm
Shark
very
Tank.
worried about
Okay.
that little girl.
Good answer. We're gonna move on now. All right, and after that creepy note, we're gonna go ahead and take a mid-episode break, and we'll be back with the rest of the show. Stay tuned for Dueling Dragons.
Thank you all for listening to Crumpets and Kerosene. Download next week's episode to find out what happens to our gamers. You can find and subscribe to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, and anywhere that you find podcasts. You can find all of our social media accounts on our website, crumpetsandkerosene.com, and there you can send us a message with comments or suggestions for the show. We'd also really love it if you would leave us a review on iTunes. Sound effects are sourced from freesound.com and Vegas Pro 17, and all of our editing is done in-house. Special thanks to Iron Heed for letting us use their song Heroes off of their album Enter the Dungeon as the intro and outro to our show.
Hey, I'd like to give a special shout out to everybody that helped contribute to this episode. We've had quite a lot of questions and answers coming through, and I feel like this is going to be an ongoing event. This episode is part 1 of 2, and so at the end of the second episode, I will shout out to all those individuals that helped out with providing questions and answers and taking the time to help me make this episode and the next episode very enjoyable. Thanks, everybody. Welcome.
That wasn't me.
Welcome to Crumpets.
Do we need to
one
clap
was
first?
Oh my god. You fucking...
Oh god.
Ha! Everybody wiped. I don't know what happened. Okay, welcome to Crumpets and Kerosene, a real actual play 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons game. And today we're actually going to do a special one shot for a couple of our players. So today's title is Dueling Dragons. And around this table we have...
Who do we have?
Brent.
We got you.
Oh, I'm
Together.
Brent Marquis. I live in Montana, and I play Jason. I'm not the other Jason, which is going to be confusing now, which is Jason and Jason. What else am I supposed to say?
Oh my god. We're going to start that part, and you're going to say your character name, who you play, and then that's it.
Okay.
Right.
No interesting facts today?
No, it's a...
I don't think we can manage that.
No,
Okay.
I don't...
When do
Or
we
no,
clap?
no, no.
Your
You know what?
character.
Hold on. We're going to have to redo the whole fucking thing. Thanks, guys. And so